Logan Paul's fiancée, Nina, is not only suing Dillon Danis, she's also filed a restraining order. And if Dillon Danis is in jail, then the fight with Logan Paul will not happen. Unless Logan Paul sneaks into the jail, pays off the security guards, brings in a camera, and then streams it. That's the only possible way, but I don't think it's likely. Dillon Danis tweeted, "Nina has filed a massive lawsuit against me. She filed a restraining order against me and is seeking prison time, so the fight is in jeopardy if I'm in jail. This is actually wild, but I won't stop. F the system, come get me. Logan Paul is a dead man walking. I will provide more details when I can, but because it's a federal case, I can't at this time. P.S. F that hoe." But the lawsuit doesn't seem to be phasing Dillon Danis, as he's still posting memes about her and still talking smack. Not to mention the ones that he posted in the morning before he broke the news about getting the lawsuit. Nina went to TMZ and kind of gave some details why exactly she's filing this lawsuit. Dillon Danis' incessant online trolling of Nina has driven Logan Paul's fiancée to the point of both suing Danis and filing for a restraining order against him to make it stop. Agdal beelined it to court Wednesday to file docs obtained by TMZ Sports, claiming Danis has posted despicable things about her more than 250 times since his fight with Paul was announced earlier this summer. In her suit, she says she suffered humiliation, emotional distress, and reputational harm, alleging that one post Danis made on August 11th, in particular, violated federal and state law. She says as part of the post, Danis threw up an explicit image of her that was taken from a romantic encounter she had with a person more than 10 years ago. Danis posted the photograph entirely uncensored from his Twitter account without plaintiff's consent. Agdal wrote in the suit. Later that day, Danis reposted the explicit photograph in order to maximize the number of views it would receive. The 31-year-old model claims Danis only agreed to delete it after Misfits Boxing, the organization behind the October 14th Danis vs. Paul tilt, threatened to cancel the fight unless he took it down. Agdal added in the suit that many of Danis' other posts have upset her, including a tweet he made on August 28th that she says showed a video of her from more than 6 years ago where she talked about her desire for intimacy during a period of celibacy. She claims in the suit that the vid had been stored deep in her Snapchat archive, suggesting Danis had hacked her personal account or had obtained the private video from someone who had done so. She's asking for unspecified damages in the suit, but wants no less than $150,000 per violation of the federal law prohibiting the sharing of intimate images. As for her TRO, I'm not sure what that word means. She's asking a judge to bar Danis from posting explicit images of her going forward, in the wake of Danis' repeated threats to release further images that could be damaging to Agdal's reputation. So it looks like Dillon Danis is facing some obstacles in the upcoming future. Hopefully we can still see the Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul boxing match. But Nina, she's suing him, she's placing a restraining order, and she's basically saying this guy is making her life a living hell. And is she right for suing him? Is Dillon Danis in the wrong? Let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments below.